Fly tipping pollutes the land and puts lives at risk. It can poison the earth and water, it can block roads for emergency services, and it can kill livestock and wildlife.
I think the biggest challenge for us is that it's just the regularity of the fly tipping. It's mostly in our gateways like this, the one that we see here, often blocking gateways, blocking roads, stopping us getting into fields, stopping traffic on the lanes, and it's the nature of the waste that tends to get dropped. There's all sorts of things, from old bonfire waste to asbestos, furniture, house clearance stuff, and so from our point of view, we're sort of confronted with these piles of waste that have just been dumped by other people, and it does have real implications for what we're doing here in the countryside.
Kent County Council works with every district and borough council in Kent to safely clear and dispose of fly tipping.
2/3 of farmers have been affected by fly tipping. Farmers have to pay to get the fly tipping removed, they have to remove it themselves, and obviously they don't know what's in the fly tip, so there could be any kind of contamination in the fly tip that could be dangerous to them. It can also be dangerous to their livestock on farm. Small calves, cows, sheep can eat it, and they will die, they have died, and that's obviously awful. We don't want that to happen.
We work in partnership with various agencies, local authority, Environment Agency, Kent County Council, National Farmers Union, and we will have days of action which we title under Op Assist, which is our operation where we go out proactively looking for those that are carrying waste, and then we will stop those vehicles and deal with any offences that we find.
Some fly tippers dump in the middle of country lanes, stopping all traffic, including emergency services, from using the road, as this paramedic explained.
So fly tipping absolutely has an adverse effect on the ambulance service. In fact, we had an incident last year where waste just blocked the road, and that delayed our response to a patient. And actually in this line of work, every second counts, and we can't be in a situation where we're delayed to scene because of fly tipping.
We liaise regularly with the council, who are brilliant, and if we find any evidence in the stuff that's been tipped, we can forward that on to them or the police. So it's a number of issues really. It's a nuisance, there's a financial cost to us, and then there's a health risk in terms of contaminating the food that we produce.
Kent is the garden of England. You can see the beautiful orchard behind me. Farmers are highly regulated and inspected, and obviously they are fearful then of their businesses if there is fly tipping in their orchards and on their farms.
If you're employing someone to take waste from your household, you need to check that they have a waste carrier's licence and they supply you with a waste transfer notice.
So, if you hire a waste contractor, make sure they're legitimate. Alternatively, you can contact your local council about their waste collection service. And if you spot a fly tip, you can report it quickly by using the Country Eye app or by contacting the local authority.